Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope everyone is well. So how's your preparation going on? I hope you all guys must have filled your AFCAT form, and the guys who have not filled up the AFCAT form. So guys, you can see the link down below. I have told you how you can fill up your form. And if I'm talking about AFCAT exam, it's just not the AFCAT exam. It's like any kind of exam because this is the time when we have been preparing for some competitive exams. I'm talking about FCAT especially is because I have been telling you how to get into Air Force, into flying branch, and right now it's the right choice for you because FCAT forms are out. Last date is 30th of December. So guys who have not filled up the form, please look at my last video. I have given the link also. You can download the form and you can get it done. In case you have any issues, if you have any problem, if you're getting stuck anywhere, so guys, my phone number and mail id is given below. You can contact me anytime, and guys, I'll be able to help you out. So hi guys, I'm Amit Malik. I'm an Air Force pilot, and the guys who have not subscribed to my videos, please subscribe my video, and let's move ahead. So guys, why I'm here is the main reason is like I have been studying, and what I found was like there are some very petty issues, very small things about which generally we actually lose focus on that, or sometimes I would say that we don't focus on those things which are very important. So guys, कोई बहुत बड़ी बात नहीं है, छोटे छोटे पॉइंट्स होते हैं जो जनरली हम मिस आउट कर जाते हैं. सो मैं आपको बताऊंगा कि पढ़ाई कैसे करनी है और फोकस किस चीज़ पे करना है. हम देखो, वी ऑल स्टडी हार्ड, वी नो दैट, बट विद दैट हार्ड स्टडी यू नीड टू स्टडी स्मार्ट. सो गैस एब्सोल्युटली हार्ड स्टडी तो हर कोई करता है, मैं भी करता हूँ, आप भी करते होगे, और मेरे को भी करनी पड़ती है बिकॉज वी हैव टू बी अपडेटेड विद आवर सिलेबस. हम जो भी करते हैं तो उसके साथ में हमें न्यू टेक्निक्स वगैरह सीखनी पड़ती हैं. सो वी ऑल्सो हैव टू स्टडी. इट्स नॉट लाइक ओनली यू आर स्टडिंग. तो मैंने भी एफ कैट दिया था, मैंने भी एग्जाम्स के लिए प्रिपेयर किया था. तो मैंने भी उस टाइम में मैं कैट के लिए प्रिपेयर कर रहा था. तो व्हेन आई वाज डूइंग इट, इवन आई फेस सम डिफिकल्टीज, बट आई डिड इट. But now once I recall that, I try to think what mistakes I did. So I thought it's better that I will share it with you so that it can help you out. Plus, when I was talking to some other guys, like we keep meeting people, I have met people like who are IAS, IPS, IFS. So generally when we sit together, we discuss our things. So I was just asking in a casual way, like I was studying, I did that and all. So those people also told me like how did they study. So they told me some points which I thought, yeah, I also did it in the same way, but it was slightly different. If I would have done in this way, it might have made a difference, which would have given me an edge. So, guys, let me tell you, I'll be discussing around some 8 9 points, which are very basic points, nothing great. But if you'll keep them in mind, if you'll try and follow them, definitely it will help you out, and you will feel relaxed, and you will think that definitely, yeah, whatever I was doing, but if I'll keep these things in mind, it will help me better. So guys, first of all, the first point is, once you start studying, first of all, get into the zone. What do you mean by get into the zone? Guys, once you start studying, you make your own arrangement. You sit at a place, maybe on your bed or on a table. So you collect everything. So guys, once you get into the zone, before starting anything, collect everything and keep it together with you for ready reckoner. Don't, if you are studying, don't get up then again go get a book. If you forgot something, then you will go and fetch it and keep it, and then again start studying. So in the meantime, we loses our focus. So main thing is, don't lose your focus. If you have started studying, you need to have everything ready in your hand. So once you are studying, you don't get stuck anywhere. If you are getting stuck, okay, I've got my book, okay, I'll take it out, I'll start reading it, okay, this part is done, I'll keep it back, I'll take other book and I'll do it. Finish it in this way. So rather than getting distracted in between, getting up, getting anything from here or there, it's always better that you keep everything ready with you. अपने पास में रखो, सो दैट इट्स ऑलवेज ईजी. आप लोग के लिए ईजी रहेगा, आपका फोकस बना रहेगा. सेकेंड पॉइंट, डोंट स्टडी फॉर टू लॉन्ग. गाइज, इट्स अ नॉर्मल रिसर्च दैट हम बोलने के लिए, देखो, बात अच्छी होती है 10 15 20 मिनट, आधा घंटा, 1 घंटा, 2 घंटा बोलने के लिए बहुत अच्छी बात होती है कि मैं 2 घंटा कंटिन्यूस पढ़ा, उसके बाद में देन आई टुक अ ब्रेक एंड देन अगेन स्टार्ट स्टडीइंग. गाइज, इट डजंट हैपन इन दिस वे. मैक्सिमम रिटेनिंग कैपेसिटी जो अगर एक्चुअल में है तो इट्स नॉट मोर देन 8 to 10 minutes, बट स्टिल इफ यू स्टार्ट स्टडिंग, थिंग्स गोज इन योर माइंड एंड यू स्टिल हैव रिटेनिंग कैपेसिटी. सो second point, important point, keeping it in mind is, don't study for more than 20 25 minutes or so. keep that duration of 20-25 minutes. Take a 5 minutes break, go stand up, take a walk, drink water, come back, and again start studying. Repeat this cycle 2-3 times. After done doing it like for 2-3 times, get up, go out, talk to friends, talk to family, walk around a bit, relax yourself, then come back and then again start studying. So guys, after 20-25 minutes and doing it for 2-3 times, then give yourself a longer break. That longer break will help you to refresh your mind and keep things, it helps you to retain things in your mind. Because many times what happens, we keep studying after 2-3 hours, and once you start recalling what I studied earlier, once I opened the book, you will forget that. So for that purpose, study in short chunks and it will help you out. Third point is keep your mind and body healthy. For that, what you need to do? For that, you need to sleep well and you need to do a bit of exercise, because it will help you to relax your mind, to relax your body. Because if you've got a healthy body, you will have a healthy mind and it will help you to focus. Your assimilation power will be better than others. So, guys, keep doing that. Don't think, okay, I'm studying and I don't have time for this. So, guys, you have to take out some time. Whenever you are sleeping, sleep peacefully. Don't keep that burden of studies always in your mind, because if you keep that burden, you will not be able to sleep properly. If you will not be able to sleep properly, maybe you'll be lying down in bed, you will get up after 4 or 5 hours, but once you will get up, you will see that you are not fresh because your mind is not relaxed. So guys, for that you need to sleep well and you need to eat well and you need to do exercise, so which will help you out, to keep yourself fit and keep your mind healthy. Fourth point, guys, what I personally felt is, because there are many subjects to study, so we start off with one, we finish off one, then we get up to other, like we get to other subject. Don't do that. Start one subject, study it for a while, change subjects, keep changing them, and start making your own points. Or I would say it's like, you got some flashcards, so use cards, note down an important point or note down an important word, because many times we do study, we have that in mind, but sometimes we are not able to recall it. So once you are you start solving some papers or you try to recall what you have studied, we intend to forget. It's there somewhere at the back of your mind, but at that point of time you are not able to recall it. So for that, the best part is to use those flashcards. Write down a point, write down a word. So once you go through that word, okay, you read that word and automatically it clicks. Okay, yeah, I was this is the topic what about which I was thinking, though this is the thing how it happened. So it will help you assimilate, okay, what I read and what it is. So that particular point or maybe that particular word, that will help you to assimilate the things which you have forgotten and you are trying to recall it so badly. Coming to fifth point, guys, once you are studying, try and make other people also study, or maybe your friends group, or maybe try and discuss it, or like not try it, I would say that you should do it. You should stand in front of mirror, talk to yourself, discuss what you have done, or like, start speaking, be loud, be clear, speak what you have read. So once you are talking to yourself, you are looking in the mirror and you're talking to yourself, definitely it's like, okay, I have to do this, I'm doing this, okay, so how it happened. Once you will start doing that, it will help you that you will get that confidence. Okay, whatever read, okay, I'm able to say it. In fact, if somebody else will ask me, I'll be able to reply it very nicely. Try and connect some dots. This is another point. So but it goes with the first one, because make your own thing. Don't be dependent on like books or something. Once you are studying, make your own formulas, make your own rules, make your own abbreviations, because it's you who knows what's best for you. If you start connecting these dots, like with some other topics, or some topic which is in front, some topic which is at the back, so you can correlate them. So once you start correlating them, it will help you to assess all those subjects in a better way, or like all those topics in a better way. You read this, you remember, okay, that was also related to this. If I'm doing this, you might be able to recall that. And once you are recalling that, it gives you time to revise that also. So once, many times it happens is the syllabus is very large, it's very huge. You start off with one, you end up at 20. So once you start recalling, you might forget one or two, or you might forget that 18, 19 or 20. But if you have your own yeah, like abbreviations, points, your own formulas, whatever it is, it will help you out to know, okay, this is related to that. So any point which is correlating, so it will help you to get into that groove. Okay, if I'll do this, I will be able to recall that also, I will be able to go through that syllabus also. So meanwhile I'm doing one, so I'm not forgetting other, I'm continuously going with that flow, and I'll be able to finish off that subject as well. Next point is, guys, discuss it and try and teach your friends or any group wherever you are. It's if it's an online thing, start discussing it, because if you start discussing, you will get some other points, you will get to know some more points which you might have not thought of. So it will give you an edge, so that once you start discussing it, you will get to know, okay, oh yeah, I didn't think it in this way. So it will help you to improve yourself on those aspects about which you have forgotten. So these small things will help you out. And finally, the last thing is practice. For that, what you need to do is practice papers. Take it, whether it is online or you get it via book or something, get them, start practicing. Because once you start practicing, then you realize, okay, these kind of questions are there where I'm getting stuck. So now you know where, like, which is the improvement area where I have to work hard. So once you start working on them, it will help you, because some of the subjects it comes very naturally to you. So for that you need not put so much effort. But if you start solving these papers, it will tell you, okay, I'm a bit slow here, or maybe I'm not getting the concepts very clear for so and so thing. So it will help you out to concentrate more on those aspects, more on those subjects, or maybe more on those topics, so that once you start going through it, you start solving it down, then you know how much time you have to put in. So once you have a question paper ready with you, or some sample papers ready with you, or you're taking an online exam, so doing it once, twice, thrice, four times, then you get the confidence. Okay, now I know where I was getting stuck and how I need to do. Once you do it, so guys, let me tell you, nobody can stop you. See, I told you, these are some very basic and simple steps, very basic fundamentals about which we generally forget. We try and do it in our own way. So but I told, these are some things, if you'll keep them in mind, it will help you out, guys. Don't be a very hard worker. With that hard working thing, you have to be a smart worker also. So hard working is like, it will always give you a fruitful thing, but with that, if you do it smartly, your efforts will be less, but your result, it will be much higher. You will gain much more marks than other. The guys who put in hard work, many times they have like, you guys must have heard also, यार इतनी मेहनत की यार, मैंने इतना पढ़ा था यार, मैं रात में 16 घंटे पढ़ा था, मैं 20 घंटे पढ़ा था यार, फिर भी यार मेरा ये गलत हो गया. वाई? कभी सोचा ऐसा क्यों होता है? बिकॉज क्योंकि जब हम इतना ज़्यादा अपने आप को स्ट्रेस करते हैं, हमारा माइंड भी उतना ही ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस्ड होता है. इतना ज़्यादा स्ट्रेस होगा तो आप फोकसिंग कैपेबिलिटी जो होती है वो रिड्यूस हो जाती है. सो वंस यू लूज योर फोकस, सो डेफिनेटली गाइज, यू आर नॉट गोना बी गेटिंग द रिजल्ट व्हाट यू आर एक्सपेक्टिंग. So for that, we need to keep in mind, whatever we are doing it in a systematically way, and it in a smart way. So if you do it in a smart way, in a systematic way, so guys, definitely you will achieve your result. One point, it's not a point, it's like just a suggestion from my side. I will not include in the 8-9 points whatever I said. It's a suggestion. Once you're studying, always don't just look into the books. So let me tell you, if you are doing this, do one thing. Maybe use your phone, or maybe use your laptop, open some of the topics, or maybe take some printouts. So once you are going through any topic, take out that printout and see, okay, what it is written, okay, this is this. It will help you assimilate things better. It's a normal research that once we start reading books and all, though sometimes we do get bored, we lose that interest for particular point of, like, after a particular point of time, or maybe in that particular topic. So once you do that, it helps you to keep your focus. So if you have your focus with you, so guys, nothing to talk about it. So nothing to lose, guys. I'm telling you, follow this. I have done it for myself, because when I was preparing, I also did some mistakes, but over a period of time, once I learned, okay, how can I do things better, in a much better and much smarter way. So guys, these are the points on which I right now I'm telling you, I'm harping upon these points because it will help you out. So guys, Please do it. Like my video, subscribe it. I will tell you about some more books also which will help you out to prepare for your exams. So in next video I'll tell you some more important facts which will help you out, not even for any competitive exam, but in your normal life also, which will help you out always in a longer run, and you'll be able to do better. So guys, study hard, work hard, study smart. Jai Hind.